welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is David Delart and this is part 2 of Willy of Winsbury. It's an old English ballad and this is a particular version by John Renbourn, which is a beautiful rendition. I really like this, mainly because of the chords really, and this sort of the movement in the finger picking. He kind of uses this sort of 1-2 1-2 1-2 feel over the 3-4, and then occasionally he does 1-2 3 1-2 3. So well, the first 2 bars of the verse, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 1 2 3. So you get these 2 sort of pushes. Kind of like feeling like 6 8 and 3 4 at once. Beautiful. Anyway, let's look at the chords. We've got G5. Really useful shape this. I use my thumb, 3rd finger and 1st finger on the 3rd fret E string, 5th fret D string, 1st finger on the 3rd fret B string. It's really useful because it's a G5 and not a major. You can kind of get a really open sound out of it. Really great for strumming along to folk tunes or finger picking, such as this one. Anyway, so we're doing G5 for 2 bars. 1 2 3 2 2 3. When D add 4, so that 3rd finger goes down to the 4th fret. So the 2nd finger is now F sharp. So it's F sharp, G, and D. So the F sharp and the D is the major 3rd, and the G is the add 4. So D add 4 for a bar, and then that goes to a D5. So you got D A D A, or open D, 1st finger on the 2nd fret G string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret B string, and little pinky on the 5th fret E string. So that's D5. So those 4 bars are essentially G5, 1 2 3 2 2 3, D add 4 for a bar, 2 3, and D5 2 3. So G5 2 3, G5 2 3, D add 4 2 3, and D5. And if we were to do the picking pattern, the first bar of that is P I M I P I M I. So P I M I M I P I M I M I, and that's what I mean. It's alternating between this fill, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the next bar, that when you go to that G5 on the D string, it's now P I M P I M P I M P I M P I M P I M. So when you put the 2 bars together, 1 2 3, G P I M P I M, G5 P I M P I M. I would really recommend tapping your foot in 3. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So you can really get a feel for that 6 over 3 thing. So P-I-M-I, P-I-M-I-M-I, P-I-M, P-I-M. Moving on, D add 4 is P-I-M, P-I, and I'm hammering on that last note. 1 2 3, P-I-M, P-I, hammer. And then we're going back to P-I-M-I, M-I, M and A, M-M, P-I-M-I. So when you put those 4 bars together, 1 2 3, P-I-M-I, M-I, P-I-M, P-I-M, D add 4, and then the hammer, and then D5 in the P-I-M-I. Yeah. Then we're going to move on to the A minor 7. It's actually an A minor 9, sorry, because it's got the B in it. Yeah, A minor 9. And when we're going to put the 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the D string to put another A in it. And then you're going to move this picking out the bass line to the 6. So it goes A, G, F sharp. So it's picking out an A minor 9 into a sort of an A minor 6 sound. I guess it's kind of also A minor 6 9. You know, the 6 is the F sharp, the B is the second, yes, or the 9. So we go P I M I M I for the first of that A minor 9, and then third finger comes across to make the root. P I M, so that's groupings of 3 again. 1 2 3, and then what I'm doing is pulling off from the 5th to the 4th fret with the 2nd and the 1st finger here with the thumb, and then open A. Those two bars together, 1 2 3, P I M I M I P I M, and then pull off. P I M I M I P I. Then we're going to do groupings of 4. 1 2 3 4. So P I M I for the C major. So it's kind of a bit like a C major bar, like an A shape shifted up to the 5th fret, making a C, but you're keeping the open G string. So what I'm is use that little pinky and take the 2nd and 3rd finger off and just use the 3rd. So you got 1st finger on the 3rd fret A, that's the note C, 3rd finger on the 5th fret D, that's the note G. 2 G's there, so you've got the open G, that gives it that open coarse sound, very folky, and then you've got the E at the top. So, and this is groupings of 4, so P-I-M-I, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, then the thumb comes across for P-I, so P-I-M-I, P-I, P-I-M-I, P-I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the next bar, what I'm just doing there, is a C add 9. So you got C with the 1st finger on the A string still. Same shape as before, but you're moving the 2nd finger down to the D on the B string. That was on E, so that's now the 9. P-I-M-I. And then I'm using my little pinky to slide into that open G as well. So you're getting that 2 double coarse G thing again. So you got 1, 2, 3, those 2 bars. Notice the fingers are really curved, so you can really get a good. Not sure if that's a great angle, but it's an angle. So those 4 bars, 1, 2, 3, A minor 9, sliding down to that 6th, then the C major, and then the C add 2. Let's do it again. Yeah, so those 8 bars of the verse. 1, 2, 3, G5, and then groupings of 3, D add 4, D5, then to the A minor 9. We're moving our way down to C with that 2nd finger, and then slide into G. Yeah. Moving on. We're now going to play G major. Yeah, so that little pinky is going to play the 5th fret. And then we're going to slide that whole shape down. So we're going groupings of 3, P, I, M, down to the 2nd finger on the 3rd fret. That's the open, and then the open G, and then the little pinky for the major 7. Groupings of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the first finger's going to play the E, and that's kind of playing the 6 of the G major. So we're doing G, major 7, E, and D. Major 7, E, and then D, and then G. Yeah, so it's kind of like a falling bass, and it kind of follows the tune. Yeah. So then we just hold on to that G and the B minor add 6. So this is a B, F sharp with a G in it and a D. Yeah. B, F sharp, G, D. So we got G, G, major 7, G6, G, hold the G, P, I, M, I again. And then P, I, M, I for the minor 6. Hold it and do strums. Just very light strums on the middle 4 strings. Then the third finger's going to slide all the way up to the 7th fret. The first finger's going to play the G, so you got E, G, and D. That's an E minor 7 triad. P, I, M, I again. And then slide that shape down for P, I, M, I, P, I. For the D, add 4. So this is just a major 3rd, D and F sharp. And then the G at the top. Just really nice voicing. And then C, strum, pluck strum. And then we're going to the P, I, M, I again. And then a little slide with that little pinky for a final G5, where it's P, I, M, I, P, I. So there's a lot of movement there. Hopefully the tab's going to really kind of clear that up for you. Let's try running the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. So P, I, M, I, M, I, P, I, M, P, I, M, D add 4. Hammer onto the A for the D5, the M, A minor 9 with the first finger. Get the 3rd finger across. Pull off to the 6, then to a C major, and then that C add 9. Hold that G major, running down the scale essentially, and then we do the P, I, M, the B minor 6, the strum, the pluck strum, slide up to the 7th fret for the E minor 9, E minor 7, sorry, D add 4. The C pluck strum, P, I, M, I, slide, and then you basically back round again. So the way he phrases it, that bar of G5 at the end is kind of just like hanging time, so he can get his breath and start singing the next verse. So you might not need that depending on how you sing, but it kind of flows quite nicely. So yeah. Hope you like that, guys. Please send me a message down below. I do read it. I know I haven't posted on here in ages. I've been working on a West End show called Hadestown. So I'm very, very busy at the moment. So I'm finding it hard to find time to do anything. So forgive me that this is taking so long. But, you know, I'm doing the best I can. So thank you very much. And like, share, subscribe, all the usual bollocks. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.